Hey, what's up, guys? Okay, so this one is Dark Material. And what made me think of this is just thinking about like, there's no contest, is there? There's no contest for people who write dark material. Not that I've heard of. I haven't heard of all the contests, but there's not a big one that I've heard of. Um, and you think of scripts like No Country for Old Men, Hell or High Water, um, John Wick, Gone Girl. These scripts will not advance. In the nickel, for example, the biggest contest, they will not advance. Other scripts like Gato, The Nest, they will not advance. Those are my scripts. They did not advance. Okay? So it's like, where's that contest? And I sent my scripts in as a sort of experiment to see if I could advance with this shit. I was just curious. I was already signed at this point. I'm already doing meetings. I'm already an A-list producer from The Matrix. Already offered me a gig. Called me from on set. Hey, you want a job writing? You want to get paid for this shit? That's what he said to me. And I said, yeah, fuck yeah. So I said, cool, I'll put it together. But those kind of scripts will not advance. And I've spoken to, what's his name? I think his name is Greg, who runs it. I forget. But I've already spoken to him about this. And I said, yeah, my shit did not advance. But I'm already signed. Like, what the fuck's up with that? The truth of the matter is, they have a brand. Obviously for the nickel, they like Little Light Fare, like Little Miss Sunshine, that kind of shit, or Butter, or this kind of stuff, or maybe if you did like an indigenous movie or something like this, that's what's going to get you to advance. I think I could actually, if I'm honest, I think I could game that system and write a script just to try to win the nickel, and I think I would get close. But if you write dark shit, these contests, and I'm not talking about horror, like that's genre. I'm talking about like straight up the middle, just dark, fucked up shit. There's like the blood list and this kind of shit. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about straight up the middle shit, like fucking, let's say you wrote something like 13 or something, or American Beauty or this kind of shit. That's kind of more my wheelhouse. And I did not advance at all. But it also makes me think of, my ex, like, what is she like? And agents build, there's agents out there that like this shit, and they build their brand around that. That's our whole fucking brand, What is she like? If you went to her, you want the inside scoop, I would go to her with something dark and fucked up. Make sure it's fucked up, and probably a female lead. Probably. Like, that's your best odds. Female lead involving a fucked up story. She'll probably sign you. But she also likes guy shit that's dark too. She just likes dark shit. Fucked up stories. And I pulled up, because I had never read anything about this. I pulled up a article or an interview, I should say, on Sarah Self, because I'm like, what? I haven't really, read about her like that since she was my ex's assistant, back in the day, way back in the day. And then now, obviously, she's a partner at WME. I pull up this article, and she says in there, I like death metal. Like, do we know what that is? That's like that shit. Like crazy, dark as fuck. So, some of these reps are telling you, yeah, I like dark shit, you know, and I think I can sell it, you know, with I'm just gonna say it, man. Who cares? With Gone Girl, I co-wrote, I should say, an email to Gillian saying, look, now we don't have to fucking worry about Hollywood saying your shit is too dark because it just fucking sold for a fuck ton of money, and you know, now it's a hit and this kind of shit. It hadn't come out at that point yet, but still. So my point is, if you write dark material and these contests are passing on you, and that's the thing there, is like you're trying to put your shit in there, right? To get signed. You put your script in there, you're trying to get signed, and then the nickel says it's too dark for Hollywood. They won't like it. They won't. And you're like, I think they might, though. You know, I've proven that's false. I've proven that is false, because I was already signed at a fucking huge agency, and the agency and the agents, four of them, said, yeah, this is fucking dope, dude. Yeah, let's go. You know, but the nickel's like, nope, they won't like it. You know, so that's one of the reasons I say don't completely rely on the contest to tell you if your shit's good or not. You cannot, because you'll get stuck in limbo forever, man. Maybe if you write dark shit. I'm speaking to my dark writer friends. You know, they're emptying my trash. I apologize for that. So what I'm saying is, understand that there's a fuck ton of people in Hollywood that like dark material, and we've seen it. We've seen all these movies make money. We've seen them be hits and this kind of shit. And, you know, some of them win awards even. So, good luck, guys. If you write dark shit, just keep fucking going with it, man. Don't worry about what these contests say. Later, guys.